Why do you need to get to know your values?
So, you need to get to know your values because it's a really good way of understanding yourself. So, by understanding your values, you can understand what's important to you. And that's important because then you know you've got the right job that fits and resonates with you and your personality, the right relationship, especially with people you meet and a long-term partner. You need to have the same values. And in decision making, if you know your values as well, it's easier to make a decision because it doesn't fit or does fit for your values. And I think an example is, so we have a friend that is always late. Now, this, and I'm not, one of my values is timekeeping, so being on time. However, our friend's value is not, timekeeping will be one of her values, but it'll be a lower value, and that is really different. Just example of timekeeping is up here for me and timekeeping is down here for her. So she will have other values that are higher. So for example, she might think not wasting time is a higher value for her. So that's why she'll leave at the last minute so she doesn't feel like she's wasting time and doesn't think about timekeeping being an issue because it's not a value to her that's important. And by understanding that, we understand ourselves and we can not judge other people. We can start to understand other people, and it allows us just to be kinder and understand why people do what they do.
That's a really good example.
Yeah?
You've talked a little bit already about how knowing your values can help you. Do you have any other examples?
I mean, there's so many, and I think I'll give one example of mine, and I think this is a really personal one. I value freedom. It's probably one of my greatest values, and I didn't realize that. So for me, I did this value exercise when I started my business, and I thought, okay, well, what is it that's important to me? And I realized freedom was, which then really made sense why I struggled in that 9 to 5 enclosed routine, because I struggled against this, not being able to have that freedom to go off and do other things. And it's not that I don't work 40 hours, or actually with my own business I work more, but it's that now I have the freedom to move my time around, and that just has made me so much happier. So by living to your values, that's how we measure success in life, and it's how we measure happiness. And if your top 5 core values is really what you need to understand, not all of them, and if you understand that, you can measure, okay, what's going to make me happy in life.